Blackwater, a name we connect with private armies, built a big presence in the Middle East. Known for their controversial operations, they became a symbol of modern warfare's privatization. Jordan, a country dealing with an unstable region, became a key spot for the company's growth plans. The strategic location of Jordan, bordering conflict zones, made it an ideal base for operations. Located in a central conflict zone, Jordan gave Blackwater a perfect starting point. This allowed them to quickly respond to regional conflicts and offer their services to various clients. It was a great place to train security forces and gain influence in a shaky region. The diverse terrain of Jordan provided an excellent training ground for various combat scenarios. Blackwater's move into Jordan was a big moment for private security in the Middle East. It marked the beginning of a new era where private military companies played a significant role in regional security. Blackwater's training wasn't just about making money. They aimed to establish a long-term presence and influence in the region. They wanted to become a major part of the region's security system. By collaborating with local forces, they integrated themselves into the fabric of regional defense. Being in Jordan sent a clear message. Blackwater wasn't just a hired help, they were a powerful force. Their presence signified a shift in how security was managed in the Middle East. This showed a new era where private companies had a bigger role in the region's safety. The influence of private military contractors like Blackwater reshaped the security landscape, blending private interests with national security. Blackwater's training in Jordan was thorough, meant to create top-tier forces ready for modern threats. Recruits from Jordan and friendly countries went through tough training. These programs covered lots of skills, from fighting terrorism to using advanced weapons. Blackwater's teachers, often ex-special forces, brought real-life experience. Realism was key. Blackwater set up fake battles that felt like real modern warfare. Recruits faced stressful situations, needing to make quick choices. This hands-on training sharpened their instincts and got them ready for real combat. Blackwater's training gave these recruits the skills and attitude to work in a dangerous region. Jordan is super important in the Middle East. As a close U.S. friend, Jordan has been a source of stability in a troubled area. The country faces threats from many sides, from the Syrian war to terrorism. Blackwater's training in Jordan was seen as a key way to strengthen the country's security forces. The training did more than just teach tactics. It aimed to create a group of highly trained security pros who could work with U.S. and allied forces. This teamwork was vital in a region where everyone needed to cooperate. Blackwater being in Jordan helped both the country and its Western allies, making regional security stronger. Section 4. Blackwater's shadow controversies and ethical concerns. This section delves into the various controversies and ethical dilemmas that have surrounded Blackwater over the years. Some people liked what Blackwater did in Jordan, but others didn't. The company's presence sparked a lot of debate among locals and international observers alike. People worried about the secrecy around the company's work. Many felt that the lack of transparency was a major issue, leading to distrust and fear. The hidden nature of Blackwater's deals raised questions about who was in charge. This secrecy made it difficult to hold anyone accountable for their actions. Many wondered who was watching over these private soldiers in a foreign country. The lack of oversight was a significant concern for many critics. The Nisour Square killings in Iraq, where Blackwater employees killed unarmed Iraqi civilians, made people look closer at the company. This tragic event brought international scrutiny and outrage. This event fueled the debate about the problems of hiring private companies for war. It raised questions about the ethical implications and effectiveness of such practices. Critics said companies like Blackwater acted without consequences, not following the same rules as regular armies. This lack of accountability was a major point of contention. This brought the ethical questions of private security into the spotlight. The debate continues to this day, as people grapple with the moral and legal ramifications of using private military contractors. Section 5. The privatization of warfare, a lasting legacy. Blackwater's operations in Jordan marked a significant shift in how we perceive private armies. The presence of private military contractors in the region was a game-changer, altering the dynamics of military engagement and security. The company's training programs, while ostensibly aimed at enhancing security, also served a broader, more ambitious objective. They were not just about improving immediate security measures, but about establishing a long-term presence and influence in the region. Blackwater, driven by the pursuit of profit, sought to expand its operations in a region ripe with lucrative contracts. Their goal was not merely to provide security but to embed themselves deeply within the local military infrastructure. Critics argued that this profit-driven approach came at a significant cost. It challenged the traditional notion that the monopoly on military force should rest solely with national governments, raising concerns about accountability and control. The impact of Blackwater's presence in Jordan is multifaceted and complex. While their training programs undoubtedly enhance the capabilities of regional security forces, the broader implications of their involvement are still debated. Their training initiatives significantly improved the effectiveness and readiness of local security forces, contributing to a more secure environment in the region. However, Blackwater's presence also sparked intense debates about responsibility, transparency, and the ethical implications of privatizing military functions. These discussions continue to shape our understanding of the role of private military companies. The legacy of Blackwater in Jordan serves as a stark reminder of the expanding influence of private security firms and the complex challenges they pose to global peace and stability. Their actions in Jordan are a microcosm of a larger ongoing debate about the future of warfare and security.